After new prosecutors, a new defense attorney and multiple delays, the latest from the coronavirus pandemic, the Capital Gazette murder case is set for another change. Circuit Judge Laura Ripken, who has for 2.5 years presided calmly over the mass murder case, was appointed by Governor Larry Hogan to the Maryland Court of Special Appeals, the governor's office announced Wednesday. Ripken will leave the case in the hands of another judge, who has yet to be named, a spokeswoman for the Maryland Judiciary said. It's unclear exactly when Ripken's appointment takes effect, though it will have to be approved by the Senate come January, and whether it will cause a postponement in the trial of the man convicted of murdering Gerald Fischman, Rob Hiaasen, John McNamara, Rebecca Smith and Wendi Winters. That's scheduled for 3 weeks beginning in late June and continuing through mid-July. Ripken did not respond to a message left in her chambers. Mike Ricci, a Hogan spokesman, said the governor's office addressed the murder case in conversations with Ripken, who assured us that her colleagues on the bench are ready to ensure that the case remains on an appropriate timeline. Attorney Peter O'Neill is skeptical about whether the trial will go on as scheduled, not because of the complexity of the case but a nightmarish scheduling situation attributable to the coronavirus, which has postponed a litany of criminal and civil cases. Ripken cleared her schedule for weeks in June and July. Another judge's calendar may not be able to accommodate such a proceeding at that time, O'Neill said. It's certainly doable, but I would say it's highly unlikely, O'Neill said. Others were more optimistic, though none could say how Ripken's position as administrative judge of the 5th Judicial Circuit, which includes circuit courts in Anne Arundel, Carroll and Howard counties, would impact the process of picking her replacement. It's up to Judge Mary Ellen Barbera, Chief Judge of the Court of Appeals, to choose Ripken's replacement as administrative judge for the circuit. This sounds like something the system should be able to handle without too much sweat. This happens, said Charles Bernstein, a defense attorney and retired Baltimore City Circuit Court judge. Terri Charles, the judiciary spokeswoman, declined to answer more questions about the process. Hogan chose Ripken over 3 other nominees sent to him by the Appellate Judicial Nominating Commission, which selected her and the 3 attorneys from a pool of 9 applicants. She will fill a seat left by Judge Timothy Elmer Meredith, who retired in September, on the Court of Special Appeals 5th Appellate Judicial Circuit. She will handle appeals from courts in Anne Arundel, Calvert, Charles and St. Mary's counties. The 15 judges on the state's second highest court listen in 3-judge panels to arguments about decisions made in lower courts, not about facts of the case.